Brace yourself. There will be no warning, no checkered flag to usher you forward. Before you know it, you are moving faster than the speed of fight. Your opponent will give you every reason to buckle your knees. You buckle your seatbelt instead. You fight doubt to the blood and bone for what was always yours to begin with. You walk on faith like it's your name, because this journey doesn't stop unless you do. Teach you to love this house. This big, white house. Love it like it's always been yours, like it was built just for you. I will teach you that it was. That this white house is heavy with Black history, that we molded this home with our own 2 hands, and there are still traces of its clay hidden in the crevices of our palms. Our wrists are still heavy from shackle and hammer and nail. We are still weary from all this work, from building buildings we were only supposed to be smart enough to clean. But oh, America, what a tangled web they've woven, drowned in their own democracy, tried to choke us ignorant and slave, keep us closer to the apes than the angels, had us down for the count, in the booth, in the back, in the corner, in the dark. But Marriott Robinson ain't raised no fool. South side of Chicago ain't raised no fool. And these fools wonder how we got here. We built this. All 6 floors, 8 staircases, 132 rooms, and 412 doors of this house. This big, white house. And as the first lady, as the first Black first lady, as the first descendant of American slavery to ever reside in this house, I will teach you girls the truth, that your flag will tighten its grip around your necks before anyone else's, that being Black and woman means being marginalized within the margin, means you must be exponentially better to be considered equal. But I can't help but notice how painting poverty in whiteface makes it fantasy, makes it fiction, makes a #1 selling novel a hit at the box office. Guess being brown and hungry ain't all that entertaining. Our stomachs have been wailing since parched tongues licked cornmeal mush off fingertips dry and cotton plant cracked, since chitlins fashioned pig intestine into a delicacy, since 10 for a dollar ramen, boiled hot dogs, and pinto beans. This game is only one sport in this Olympics we call surviving. This story is not foreign to those of us who know about fighting to the death while governing bodies watch you. Neatly placing obstacles in your path, we call it crack rock. Welfare, the prison price. Because it's useless to cater to the insecure. You think people won't notice you? You should shine brighter. You should get more special. You should love yourself enough to not let a woman in heels emasculate you. Brother, get your life. Dig your manhood out your gut. Go back to the day you buried it alive, a premature time capsule, because someone told you can never reach the stars this way. You can reach the stars this way. I know, because those same people told me big girls don't walk as pretty, don't glide as easy, ain't feminine enough, can't be tamed or housebroken. They said women like children should be seen, not looked up to. They said do everything you can to make yourself smaller. Well, I've done everything I can to make myself smaller, but shrinking don't come easy to us giants. You can't teach height, boo. It's a gift given only to those worthy of living above the average. We who can love ourselves enough to not let a man with issues validate us. There's I don't know, then there's yes. Right? There's intoxicated, then there's yes. There's silence, and then there's yes. There's drunk sex, and then there's rape. Do we see how those are different? How silence has never been permission to put yourself inside of me. Consent is a woman's native tongue. We do not forget the words that allow entrance into ourselves, which means if you do not hear them, they are not there. You are not allowed. You were not allowed. You see, there's men, and then there's you. Do you see how those are different?